right, Shalom. We're the real Hebrew Israelites that come in week out to prophesy the downfall of this wicked ass country called America, to teach you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You guys are God's chosen people that the Bible speaks of. But first and foremost, we want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, and double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone, made like the root that we learned this truth from, and peace and salutations to the hopeful elect out there that scatter among the world. You know, I'm the brother Marakab.
I'm the brother Kawat. I'm the brother Amon.
And today we're here to talk about the priesthood. You know, I had to say great millstone with power because we had a IUIC brother come, and he just came and acknowledged the camp though, you know. He was just saying I'm from IUIC and things like that, you know. But, you know, like I said, there was no issues within that brother and things like that. You know, he was brother from Judah, you know, so I had to say with great millstone, you know. So yeah, today we're here to speak about the priesthood. You know, and brother, you got a
Yeah.
Can you get the definition of
Priesthood.
Yeah, yeah, because this is the priesthood right here, though. You know, because all three of us were all priests, though. You know, and that's the thing about it, though, because priest, though, and it's like the office, though. You know, and you hear the bishops, you hear the deacons. You know, they have their congregation and their office and things like that. But doesn't the scriptures say, "And two or more are in my name, I'm there"? You know, so you don't need a temple made by hands to be preaching the word, though. You know, like it says in Matthew the 18th chapter, though, it talks about two or more, pretty much saying my name, I'm there with them. You know?
I got the definition. So I got the definition from Google for the word priest. Someone who is authorized to perform the sacred rites of a religion, especially as a mediator agent between humans and God.
So we're just here to preach, the word, though, man. You know, anything else like that, like the word apostles. You know, the apostles even said it themselves. You know, other brothers, man, they're apostles too because you're sent forth, though. You know, you're sent forth preaching the word, though. You know, and you know, a lot of brothers are from different regions and things like that, though. So we're from from California, though, but still preaching the word that the apostles speak over there in the East Coast. You know, we're all brother and we're all priest, though, and you know, this, like I said, this is the priesthood right here. That was on that.
Yeah, there's a little bit more. It says an Anglican, Eastern Orthodox, Roman Catholic clergy person ranking below a bishop, and above a deacon. So it's just giving you a definition of what is like the ranking in their system. But we got a ranking in our system.
Exactly, though. And the thing about it, though, is because when you think about a priest, right? When you think about a priest, you think about a Catholic though in this church, though. You know, the white collar, the black. I read the scriptures, though. I never seen it never talked about wearing all black, though, with that collar, white collar, though. I don't know where they got that from, though. You know, so that's the thing about it, though, because the word Catholic, it just literally just means universal.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it just means universal. So with the word of the apostles and down, though, we take, we carry in the word, though, that they teach because we learn from them. You know, we're not universal. It's the word is universal out through the internet, though, but who could hear it? You know, but it's not. We're not accepting no applications here, though. You know, because like that brother and Ken, the IUIC brother, we're not gonna convert to IUIC, though. Like, we stand our ground, like, no, we great millstone, though, man. Well, essentially, it's great millstone. You know? See, the thing about it, though, with IUIC, they believe in strength in numbers, though. They believe in strength in numbers, though. But that's not the case, man. We're not here for the community. We're not here for the community of Avenal. We're just here for, if the elect is here in Avenal, yeah, that's it. We're just here for the elect if he is here, or they're here. We're not here fucking trying to build a whole community center for fucking, you know what I mean, Avenal? Yeah. We're not doing none of that shit, though, man. We're just here for the elect, and that's it, though, man. You know? So, like I said, when you think about the priest, though, you think about someone in the Catholic Church, though. wearing all black though, so I don't even know where they got that all black from. And then the collar though, and their shirt up here though. So we're not here rocking that though, because we truly believe we're the real Israelites that the Bible speaks of.
This is Genesis 14 and 18.
Oh, that's the spirit. You could read.
Yeah. All right, let me get
Yeah. No.
18 to 20.
Yeah.
This
Sorry.
is Genesis 14, 18 and 20. And Melchizedek, king of Salem, brought forth bread and wine, and he was the priest of the Most High power. And he blessed him and said, Blessed be Abraham of the Most High God, possessor of heaven and earth, and blessed be the Most High God, which hath delivered thine enemies into thy hand, and he gave him tithes of all.
Yeah, see? And that's the thing about it. That's, the spirit, we know that's Yahweh Shai though. That's Yahweh Shai, and he was the first priest though. Because when you think about priests, you think about, the Levites, the sons of Aaron, they were the first priests, and, things like that. Which we'll get into Hebrews the 7th chapter because it breaks it down too.
It tells you in Hebrews that Yahweh Shai is the priest of the temple.
Yeah, that sprang out of, tribe of Judah. Yeah. Yeah. And that's the thing though. So he was the first, the priest, and he was like the priest though, man. He was a priest from the time of the book of Genesis, at the time of Genesis though, because here you got a Sakari's, all about, they're about Levi, because the main guy is the Levi, right? I believe he's Levi. But that motherfucker is what's his name? Absalom, fucking King David's son, man, with his long hair and shit. But see, they believe more into that tribe of Levi, which we got nothing against the tribe of Levi, those are our brethren too. But the thing is though is we're all priests, not just the tribe of Levi, and that's the thing about it though. So he said so if they want to be like anyone that like him, for example, Alazar or whatever, he wants to say, oh, we the priest though. Okay, but what about the king though? What about him? And this is the time Genesis before the Levi, the man himself, even came out of the loins though.
Yeah. He's a priest. Can you show me some of your miracles, or at least some of the curses that came true? We were coming up, driving up here, and we were talking about that one Edomite that we all put curses on his home and on him. So that's proof right there that we're praying to and who we have belief in, who we love, is listening to us. So when you Catholic priests go to do exorcisms, guess what? You're actually killing the people that you think you're helping, because there is no power in the word.
Like that movie, what's that called? The Exorcist of Emily Rose. Right. So the priest got put in trial. Yeah, because that priest got put into trial though because he had to break down the story of the court system and shit. And the bitch died though, and he was using the name, most likely in the name of Jesus.
Christ.
Yeah.
All those words.
His brother has a point, yeah, because she died though. And you're killing the guy, the person more than anything.
That shit. It's not. There's no power in that.
So there you go. So he was a priest though, man, and I believe he also got tithes, right? He got tithes through Abraham because Abraham gave him land. It's the same thing. Because look, the Levites though, at the time though was too, they would get tithes though. It was 10% of a possession or property or money though. They would get tithes though, the Levites though. And guess what? He got it from Abraham though, this man. So any Levites from the tribe of Levites trying to say we the priests only though, and that's it. Nah, man. Guess what? There was a priest before you, for you guys though, man. So a little bit of history on the priests. You got something, brother? We can go to Exodus 40, verse 12. 16. Yeah, Exodus 40, verse 12.
So we're in Exodus 40, verses 12 to 16.
Yeah, because when I was speaking about the wardrobe of a Catholic priest that you see, the black and the white collar, in Exodus 28 chapter, it talked about the Aaron's garment, how they look. It gave a depiction of how the garment and the, the breastplate and the stones and all that it looked though.
Yep.
So if you want to keep it original, you want to keep it raw, that's why you would dress like that if you were an original priest, right? So it's like if you had all that, but we're not decked out like that, man, because we don't got stones, man. We don't got all that.
Exodus 40, verses 12 through 16. And thou shalt bring Aaron and his sons into the door of the tabernacle of the congregation, and wash them with water. And thou shalt put upon Aaron the holy garments,
See?
and anoint him and sanctify him, that he may minister unto me in the priest's office. And thou shalt bring his sons and clothe them with coats. And thou shalt anoint them as thou didst anoint their father, that they may minister unto me in the priest's office. For their anointing shall surely be an everlasting priesthood throughout their generations. Thus did Moses, according to all that Yahweh Shem Yahushua commanded him, so did we.
Yeah, see. So that was back then though. So you gotta understand though, we had a tabernacle. We had a tabernacle. Yahweh Shai came, shed the blood though, for us all, for us Israelites though. But you see, back then in that time, so we had a tabernacle, where the sin offerings, the heave offerings, the sacrifices though.
Scapegoat, all that stuff.
Yeah, it was the Levites that would have to do that though. The sons of Aaron had to do all that. So they was presented to them and throughout their generations to do all them sacrificial things though, the scapegoat, how this brother said, the offering, okay, you do this and that. But you see, our people were being already so wicked though, throughout the time though, that they would do a sin, right? And they would present to him with a sin offering. Or it was vice versa, like
They already had it ready.
they already had it ready though, yeah. So you gotta think about it. It's like it kind of reminds me of that confession booth though. You be a demon all week, right? And then when Sunday comes, in the confession booth, you tell the priest, I did this and that. Do I repent for my sins? The priest tells him, yeah, you go ahead. And then you'd be a demon the whole 6 days. Yeah,
That's wicked.
that's wicked. Yeah,
Because for 6 days you're supposed to be working hard, but you're working like a demon. So that's what you are. You're a demon.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna go confess to another demon.
And that demon's gonna tell you whatever demon time you're on was okay, but you're forgiven for that. And then back at it again.
See you next week. Put some money in it.
Yeah, tithes. Pay your tithes.
But also it says here that it says that his sons. So that means that his father was their sons are Aaron's kids, right? So Aaron is a priest. So that means that the father has to be a priest, and then the kids have to be a priest. So is Eleazar's dad a priest?
I didn't even know his grandpa came from Levi. How do you know? His dad. It goes back forth though.
And the funny thing is everybody knows that Eleazar's dad is a homosexual.
And that's the thing, man. So, how do you feel about that?
Damn.
Yeah, damn. So that's the thing, man. So the priesthood and the office presented to Aaron's sons throughout generation, though, for them to be doing that, though. But like I was telling my brother, though, like our people were being degenerates, man. They were just bringing sin offerings,
License to sin.
the license to sin, yeah. So it was like the confession booth, though. You could do all this shit the whole week, though, but then afterwards on Sunday, you good.
You're all right.
So that's why Yahweh Shai had to come, though, so he could be circumcised actual in the heart, man, with the law, Because anybody could be like, oh, yeah, go to church and be accepted, whatever the case be, though. But you'd be a demon the whole week, though. That's why Yahweh Shai had to come, though, so he could be circumcised actual in the heart, though, man. Because, you know what I'm saying, though? That was just the way to be, though. Anyone could go up into this fucking temples and shit, man, and be like, oh, yeah, I'm good now. Sit down and listen, supposedly, and you feel good about yourself, which a lot of people do that shit, man. Or pay their little tithes and shit, and they feel good about themselves. But anybody can do that, man. And anybody can do that, man. Esau does that shit, man. But to be circumcised in the heart, you gotta truly, truly be holy, though, man. Separated from this world, man. From this world, I mean, stuff.
Because the only person that knows that you're living the right way is you.
Exactly.
That's what he said. Because he's talking about being a priest, right?
Yeah.
Because being a priest, part of being a priest is being a disciple. You know, a disciple, Yahushua, he picked 12 men. He didn't pick a woman. So the priesthood is really brothers, you know, brotherhood. So this is Matthew 8 and 21. And another of his disciples said unto him, Lord, suffer me first to go and bury my father. But Yahushua said unto him, follow me and let the dead bury the dead. So no matter what's going on in your life, even if somebody dies, you just got to get right back on it, because Yahushua said, follow me. Hey, don't worry about burying whoever died, you know? So that's part of being a disciple.
Yeah, that's what it truly means to pick up your cross, though, man. There's people that literally pick up cross and walk with it, thinking that's what it means, but not. Picking up the cross means you're gonna go through some things, man,
If it was that easy just to pick up a damn cross
and walk around with it, you know.
shit. That's exactly what these IUIC brothers do with their fringes on their shirt. That's their cross.
Man, what would have been recording when that guy came out? Would have been, you know what I mean? It would have been, you would have seen the fringes on his shirt, though. You know. But I mean, that's just the way it is, man. You know, just know fringes ain't gonna save you. You know, many brothers have made videos about fringes will not save you. You know.
And so you're talking about priest, right? So have you guys seen that priest, the Orthodox priest from Romania or some shit? He got stabbed in his fucking eye, but he's always talking about Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. You know, he got stabbed in his fucking eye, and then he said he's gonna quit because he got stabbed in his eye, and nobody listens to what he's saying. Of course, nobody listens to what he's saying. Nobody listens to what we're saying. Nobody listens. They want that license to sin.
It was never even for them to begin with, though. You know, you talking about like what the hell did he want out of it, though? If he had the numbers, right? If he had the numbers, well, he probably thought he had numbers, though. So what the hell you want out of it? You know. So when you come at, you know, you do the ministry, though. You know, we want salvation, though, because we know that times are coming and they're gonna be hard, though, man. Jacob's trouble, though, man. It's literally like right here, man. Jacob's trouble is literally right here. You think he went through some things, though, in your past, in your life, though, 5, 10, 15, 20 years ago? Wait till what's gonna come. So we here out here for our salvation, though, man. We don't care if people, we don't have a crowd of people, though. We know what's doing right, though, because in the scriptures doesn't it say, though, it's blessed be the servant that be doing the work. I believe it's Matthew 24th chapter. That blessed be the servant that be doing the work, his work. And if Yahweh Shema Shai would have came right now, let's say, right? Hey, that'd be beautiful, hey, you know, like, yeah, we doing your work, you know? Instead of the nigga be out there eating fucking pork and shit at the barbecue, though, and drinking hella beer, drunk. Catch you like that.
Yeah. That's why it's important to have faith. I mean, you're not gonna, sure you can wear your shirt every day and go to every store in the goddamn county, have everybody see that you're wearing fringes, but, you know, are you really believing? You really believe? That's only something that you can answer for yourself.
I got to read this verse again. Matthew 8 and 22. But Yahushua said unto him, follow me and let the dead bury the dead. So how is a dead person going to bury a dead person?
And that's
Right?
Yeah.
That means that they're already dead. You know? They're like the walking dead. But why? Because they're not following the law, statutes, and commandments.
They want that license to sin. They're agents.
Yeah, that's true, though. You know what I mean? How's the dead gonna bury the dead, though, man? Spiritually dead from the neck up, man. There's nothing for you, though, you know? So, because it's talking about, you know, priesthood, and like, we're talking about the fringes, right? Not gonna save you, though, because Galatians, the 3rd chapter, where it talks about so because it says, Galatians 3:19, it says, wherefore then serve the law. It was added because of transgression. So the seed shall come to whom the promise was made, and it was ordained by angels in the hand of a mediator. You know, so the laws, yeah, the laws was given to the Israelites though because to know it, but doesn't mean to to diminish it though. If you have faith though, if you already have faith though, or as it is though, naturally you're gonna do the laws though, to the best of your ability though.
This is John 17 and 19. And for their sakes I sanctify myself, that they also might be sanctified through the truth. So Yahushua made himself separate so that we can be separate. It's not for everybody.
Yeah.
Trying to save everybody because you're a priest of Jesus.
All fucking demons and shit, man. We done with that?
Yeah.
Now can you go to Numbers chapter 18 and then verse 4?
This is Numbers 18 and 4. And they shall be joined unto thee, and keep the charge of the tabernacle of the congregation for all the service of the tabernacle, and the stranger shall not come nigh unto you.
Yeah, you see? It's not about separation, man. See? It was just an Israelite.
Sorry, we're not like Babylon.
Yeah. Because back then, in the time when, they were in the wilderness, though, they're going to allow no stranger to the tabernacle they had going on back then. Hell no. You know what I'm saying? That's what I just said right there, though. You can't allow no stranger. But if you have a temple right here, right? Let's say you have a church here, the Edomites and the Ammonites can walk in, though. And you can't tell them, no. You're going to you believe in Jesus, you're going to accept them and tell them to come in.
That is right. And if there was a Islam mosque, we couldn't go in there.
Oh, that's
We'd
right,
have
yeah.
to accept their rules and stuff. See, so it's not that easy. You can't just accept it. It's not for everybody.
Yeah, because they're more on like, now you gotta accept, I think you gotta go through some type of training or some shit to even be like, even step into their temple. So you see, but Christianity, you believe in Jesus, come in, and it's just that simple. And can you keep reading about the
Numbers 18 and 5. And you shall keep the charge of the sanctuary and the charge of the altar, that there be no wrath anymore upon the children of Israel.
Yeah, see, we gotta keep on step, because not Yahweh will come down and kill. So that's the thing, though. We had to keep that. You had to keep that charge, though. So no matter what, the priesthood and the tabernacle, the tribe of Levi were the only ones that had to do the sacrifices and things like that, though. Because the children back then, though, it's in the Old Testament. But see, the thing about it, though, the Christians believe that when their Jesus came, it was done away with, though, man. The Old Testament, pretty much all the laws, though, is done away with, though, man. And Yahweh Shai didn't come for that. Yahweh Shai came, which breaks it down in Hebrews 9 chapter why he came, though, and the difference, though, And so now can you go to 1 Samuel chapter 2 and then verse 27 and 30?
1 Samuel chapter 2, verse 27 through 30. And there came a man of God unto Eli, and said unto him, Thus said Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, Did I plainly appear unto the house of thy father when they were in Egypt, in Pharaoh's house? And did I choose him out of all the tribes of Israel to be my priest, to offer upon mine altar, to burn incense, to wear an ephod before me? And did I give unto the house of thy father all the offerings made by fire of the children of Israel? Wherefore kick ye at my sacrifice and at mine offering, which I have commanded in my habitation, and honorest thy sons above me, to make yourselves fat with the chiefest of all the offerings of Israel, my people.
Yeah, because the two sons of Eli, they were taking advantage of the position, though. Man, they were having sex in the congregation, though, man. You see? And that's the thing about it, because they had that position, though. So therefore, they were just like, I have all this power, right? So they were taking advantage, though, man. They have advantage of our people back then. So don't get it messed up, man. There was some good priests from back then, though, but there was also some wicked ones like them. You know, there's all that was just an example. Look at what they did, though. You know, yeah, they had that power. Oh, guess what? You know, hey, I got this. You know, I'm a priest, though. You know, like come to this congregation, take advantage of the whole thing about being a true priest, though, man. And because Eli didn't chastise and didn't get them in trouble, what was his judgment? Death. Because his kids got both of them got killed though. Because they burned a straight essence, right? They did burn essence though, and then something happened where the Most High struck them, right, and then they died. It was like fire or something. The fire devoured them or something.
It goes to show that if you're gonna follow the law, you gotta follow it perfectly.
Right? Yeah.
That's why Yahushua came for us. He paid for us with his blood. Because he knew we couldn't keep the law. We're weak, carnal.
Well, try to do a sin offering or something in your backyard. Esau, they're gonna call the cops on you though. Get your ass arrested though. You can see blood. Like what the fuck's going on right here? You're gonna get charged for what's that? Killing animal or something though. You know,
Animal
Esau.
cruelty.
Yeah, animal cruelty though. Like Michael Vick's and shit when he fought the dogs and shit. His ass got in trouble for that. So imagine for killing a
Sacrificial
animal. They're gonna think you're crazy, and they're gonna be like, nah. You killed an animal, a goat, you know? Get your ass over, you know?
But you have to do, like, they can kill sacrificial animals, but you have to sign papers and you have to get Esau. You have to tell them, look, motherfucker, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah. You can't just do it at your backyard.
What the fuck, man? You know, the Most High is number one. Who the fuck is gonna, what kind of priest is gonna ask permission to the devil? Hey, can I do this?
Exactly. So that's why Yahweh had to come, though, man. You know. So that's why they didn't follow the orders. They were being righteous. These two sons, their ass got killed. The father should have been a real father and told their ass, "Hey, you guys are fucking up. What are you guys doing?" He heard of these things though. He had acknowledgement of it, and he still didn't do nothing. What was his judgment? Before he died, he found out that his kids died, and then his ass died though. He fell back from the chair and broke his neck. So that was his judgment, man.
So, that's it. How about somebody how about your son's teacher calls you, hey, little more cops been cursing out white people.
I'll be kind of little.
You'd be kind of upset, right?
Yeah.
You'd kind of be upset, but you would deal with it right there.
Yeah.
Hey, every time I got a fucking call about my goddamn kids, fuck. Wait, I sent him a text. Wait till I fucking get there. Hey,
You gotta preset too. This is speaking about Yahushua because his parents were looking for him when he was 12 years old. Luke 2:41. Now his parents went to Jerusalem every year at the fest